roll. All right, let's get into this, man. Welcome to the main event. I'll be your host, Main Event Fro. We're about to talk about what happened in NXT Vengeance Day. Supposed to did this shit last night or this morning. Shit, Talk on, man. Where you been, my dog? Where you been? What to do? Hey, yeah, NXT was hot, man. It was hot. It was hot, man. Yeah, man. Hashtag fuck the Rock. Hey, I'm talking about that in about 2 more hours. We're gonna talk about that again. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Taquan Mills in the house. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about the Rock, man. I got to talk about that some more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So in that T, we had Melo and Trip Williams versus Brian Breaker, and all these 4 guys went hard. I said they went hard, huh? They went hard. Melo ends up saving Trip, taking the spear for the 1-2-3. Brian Breaker, Barry Corbin are your winners for the Dusty Road Classic Tag Team Tournament. Then we get Dijak versus Joe Gacy in a no disqualification match, which these 2 guys were tearing each other up, and Dijak was like, how the hell I'm gonna keep Joe Gacy down? Them guys went hard, man. I'm talking about, and I wasn't even a fan of this match, but I liked it. And Dijak ends up taking the win. OTM versus the family. I wasn't too fond of this match. Like I said, I was only interested in Miss Parker. Hey, Miss Parker. So the match was decent. It was okay. Hassan, salute. Hassan in the motherfucking building. So Miss Parker, damn, but you haven't stuck on Miss Parker. So OTM and the family, it was a nice match, man. It was a nice match, but Scripps tried to get involved in a few times, got knocked out. The family takes the win. And we get Roxanne Perez versus Lyle Valkyria in a Chris Benoit versus Eddie Guerrero type of match. You know what I'm saying? Like they were doing a lot of strongholds, a lot of back and forth, a lot of technical moves before they got right into it. So once they get into it, the match gets pretty decent, real fast, but not too long, right? Because Roxanne ended up hitting the pop rocks. Lara rolls out the way a little bit, then out comes Lola Vice to turn this into a triple threat. Now this where it's get interesting. Because Lola Vice cashed in her contract. These girls went at it. I'm talking about this triple threat was good. Maybe it didn't go too long, but it was good. Them spin kits Lola Vice got awesome, man. Her and Isaiah Lee does the spin kit like no other. But Lola Vice ends up taking a pin, and Lyle Valkyria is still your champion. So later on that night, we got Roxanne attacking Lola Vice backstage, beating the shit out of her. So this feud gonna continue. Knowing Roxanne, she gonna put a stipulation to this because she is upset. She's mad. This gonna turn her unhinged, right? This supposed to turn her into a heel. Accordingly to my thoughts, this gonna turn Roxanne into a heel. So we get Dragon Lee versus Oba Filmer. I really want too fun to see this rematch. I'd rather see a new competitor. But it was Survivor of the Dragon. So Dragon Lee had to really survive Oba. Reversing, letting him run to the turnbuckle, kicking, spinning, doing reverses out of little bit moves. But in the end, Dragon Lee fails, and Oba Filmer is your winner. Then we get to the main event. Trick Williams versus the Mad Dragon, no Dragonov. Now, Trick Williams, there was Survivor or Trick Williams. He just had a match earlier. His mouth was busted up, blood every goddamn well. These guys taking it to each other, hard hitting. Trick Williams surviving. He survived the forearm. You know what I'm saying? I forget what they called it at the moment. The bomb drop. Anyway, Dragunov hits it off the second ropes. He hit it one time, then he hit it out the second ropes. Then Trick Williams kicks out. So Trick Williams was looking real good in that ring, man. He was looking good in that ring. Melo was actually cheering Trick Williams on because I know, and this is the reason Melo turned on Trick, because Melo was in it. Like, the thing about Melo is he felt that's supposed to be him, right? So the whole time Trick was fighting, it was like a video game, you feel me? So Melo was really like, he got the controller in his hand playing with Trick Williams, and he wanted to win this match, you know what I'm saying? So that's the type of match it was. And Melo was actually cheering for him, like he was rooting. And when Trick kicked out of that forearm drop, Melo was like, oh, let's go, you know, and he got to doing his little moves. Melo was like, let's go. So he was cheering Trick Williams. But in the end, they did the I call this the Bruce Lee move. 2 people in each corner. They both run, they both do a jump move. Boom, you know, some Dragon Ball Z shit. But Dragunov ends up knocking out Trick Williams for the 1, 2, 3. And then it happens. Melo comes in the ring, say, you my dog, it's okay. Fuck it. Let me take him out. Takes out Trick Williams, takes out the leg, gets a chair from under the ring, and pounds on this guy. He pound on this guy. He pound on the knee of Trick Williams. And not only did he bend the chair up, he took the bent chair, turned it the other way, where it's like a U-turn, and hits him one more time. Taking Trick Williams out until maybe Stand and Deliver. With him and Trick, it'll be Trick Williams versus Carmelo Hayes. Oh man, so I seen it coming. At the end, I seen it coming, but I was surprised that Melo was cheering Trick Williams, and I was hoping that Melo helped Trick Williams win the match, and that kind of set up the feud, you know what I'm saying, for the title, because it would have been more interesting with the title, but it's still interesting. But Melo turned heel, but he was going to SmackDown as a face, and we know Carmelo is being called up, so will Carmelo be called up as a face or a heel? Braun Breaker just turned back face. He's not no longer wearing all black. He's not wearing the designer outfits. So we'll see what happened, man. We're gonna see what happened. It was a good Vengeance Day. Taquan, I appreciate you coming through. Hassan, I appreciate you coming through. And like my boy Taquan said, fuck the Rock. We're gonna talk about that shit in about 3 more hours. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do the weekly wrestling conversation, and I'm gonna explain how they can fix this shit. And I hope they fix it the way I'm announcing it, because it's very interesting. And I know some of the writers watch my channel, so hopefully they catch a whiff of this shit and smell what the main event is cooking. But I'm gonna be up out of the thing. I'll catch y'all in another, I'm gonna say 3 hours. I'm about to go do some yard work real quick. I'll catch y'all in the next 3 hours. Appreciate Hassan coming through. Appreciate Taquan coming through. And anyone else who came through, you get the horn. Come on. Come on. Before I go, subscribe to the following channels right here.
Now in tune with a boss banger.
You know, when you mention the line, turn it up, I turn it up everywhere I go. I mean, the shoes on my feet, turn it up. The hat on my head, turn it up. My swag turns it up.
Wake up in the morning, fresh fit, I'm about to turn it up. Hop off in my ride, took the scrap, I'm about to turn it up. I see some bad chicks on the block, they about to turn it up. Hop up at the club with my clip, we about to turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up. Watch this how I turn it up. Throw your girl a couple dollars, you been messing up. Turn it up, turn it up. Watch this how I turn it up. Going hard out the
to blow you down, we gets it in. I got the 9, it's fully loaded, I have no friends. I got Mexico diamonds. I turns it up when I'm shining. I turns it up when I'm grinding. Me getting money is timeless. Instead, you out here whining. I'm so hungry to eat China. Drive-bys makes you spineless. Me and my crew, we do vocals. We all even here. We have no sidekicks. But I got me a protege. She get with their mind hits. Ha, their mind hits. Give her back, that's mine shit. I'ma just say you got a good one. When it comes to stacking bricks, these hands are real sick.
You new to the channel? I'm telling you right now.
But I am telling you right now.
Hit that subscribe button.
He was a normal man who heard voices in his head. He was a normal man who ran from his demons. He was a normal man that couldn't escape the darkness. Till one day, he was left to die. He then would rise again. He then would embrace the voices. He slayed his demons and he conquered the darkness. Shh. He's coming, coming.
The story of two friends that eventually turn enemies. The addiction that caused the loss of two keys.
Man, where all that dope come from, man?
The mission to get back what was taken. The mission to get back on the right path until the big problems begin.
Hey, Jeff, man, PAT and Q, they doing deal with somebody else.
We
Right there,
all
I like that big shit to blow a house up or something.
in
That hot shit, nigga.
the movie.
We need PAT to kill. Oh, I already got you right here.
Only on YouTube. Available in 3 chapters at Jeffro Bay.
PAT, holla at me. Big ass to me over there at you, man, with them keys in.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel.
That ain't that fire.
Hey, dog.
That's the fire. What the fuck, man? What the fuck you is, man?
Y'all got some hard?
Got some what? Got some what?